popping in yet, but I am still sending out invites on, what you call it, Discord? Posted on Twitch, and I wonder what else I can do. I need to find more Discord soon. I'll think about how to do the social media thing later. I think that'll be fun. Alright, testing. Do you have anyone out there? If we don't yet, I can put on some calming music. In fact, I need a drink, so let me just start a bit late anyway. Be right back. Already I'm saying be right back at the start of the stream. That's fantastic. How professional, huh? Seems you don't have anyone to chat just yet. Don't be shy, I don't bite unless I am doing really poorly at the game I'm playing. Excuse me. Oh, that was gross. Testing. Is there anybody up there? I'm going to do a little karaoke until somebody stops in. How's that go? Hans plays with Lottie, Lottie plays with Jane, Jane plays with Willie, Willie is happy again. Suki plays with Leo, Sasha plays with Brit, Adolf builds a bonfire, Enrico plays with it. Whistling tunes we hi- Oh, hey, Snarf. Yes, you are in fact blurst. Haven't had anyone stop in yet, so I was just singing Games Without Frontiers, hoping to embarrass myself by someone to stop in. But welcome to my playthrough of good old Knee Deep in the Dead, the first episode of Doom, and maybe I will get to more if I feel like it. We'll see how we feel at the end of Knee Deep. But, as we know, Knee Deep in the Dead is, of course... Wait a minute. No, I should do this on Ultra Violence. There we go. This is completely vanilla. It's running on Z-Doom. If I wanted to be even more vanilla, I guess I could use something like Chocolate Doom or Crispy Doom. But, nah, I've, gotten way too used to Z-Doom. I feel like I would probably play even more Doom WADs and mods in the future, but tonight I just wanted to indulge in the original game that got everyone excited for first-person shooters going forward throughout the rest of the 90s. Also, is the music too loud? Let me know. Either or. I would hate to turn down Doom music, but, you know, if it is drowning my voice out a little, definitely let me know. Okay, I will. Well, in that case, let me, Alright, how's that sound, then? I think that should be better. Sweet. Now, my bud Snarb, who's in the chat, he is something of an expert on Doom. At the least, I feel he knows more about it than I do, and can tell me all about all sorts of mods and technical stuff about the engine that I couldn't even begin to wrap my head around. So, Snarb, what is your favorite thing about Doom and your least favorite thing? I know that's a really generalist question, but... Oh yeah, hopefully we can get Weasel in here. That'd be awesome. But we shall see. He may be busy elsewhere. Alright, so... yeah, the hangar there's not much to say about. It's a pretty easy level to breeze through. Favorite part, modability. Least favorite, pain elementals. Totally valid answer. Thankfully, in the first Doom, we don't have to deal with those stupid meatballs. It's funny, I didn't think much of pain elementals until I managed to play some other megawads that make some really devilish use on them, but somehow they seem so much worse in ultra violence than any other monster in the game. They're terrifying if you give them even more than a second. I feel like the super shotgun was built just for them, so you could just get in their face and bully them so they don't spawn anything. Of course, using rockets are discouraged because a pain elemental just might spit a lost soul in your face and it'll blow up summarily. Yeah, all of the first Doom's monsters are, like, they're basically nothing. They're all pretty straightforward to deal with. For the most part. 2's new monsters added in some rather frustrating X-factors, like the homing rockets of the Revenants, which I still have trouble dealing with, the split projectiles of the Mancubus, which can be hard to avoid in a pinch, and of course the pain elementals and the thing that they do. Also, Arachnotrons keeping you constant on the run. And, like, the only amenity that Doom 2 offers is that they put in the Hell Knight as a weaker stopgap between imps and barons of hell. And yeah, don't worry, I know about them. I'm going back for them now. No worries, no worries. I didn't forget, I just didn't feel like going to them right away. Okay, that sounds like a very poor excuse. There's probably going to be stuff that I legitimately miss in other stages, though. Be right back. Sounds good, sir. See you in a bit. This maze is a little boring anyway. You're not missing much. It's a knockout. If looks could kill, they probably will in games without frontiers. War without tears. If looks could kill, they probably will in games without frontiers. War without tears. Yeah, never mind. Alright, gotta punch that open. To get to the almighty chainsaw. Which, to be honest, is less almighty than getting a berserk fist. Berserk punches are just a lot more easier to manage than the chainsaw. Of course, in the original Doom, it doesn't really matter so much. But there are lots of megawads, and even, you know, well, not just megawads, even like episode packs or just singular maps. There is a lot of custom content that basically bleeds you dry for ammo and forces you to use Berserk Fists in order to have a chance of slaying everything and or surviving. These are called Tyson maps. And, I gotta tell you, it's hard to do a Tyson map right without feeling like the developer is just actively taunting you. I mean, maybe the only exception to a good Tyson map is the starting map of Episode 3 of Ancient Aliens. But Skillsaw is my favorite Doom map maker, and I am incredibly biased, so, you know, I'm not really a qualified expert. I'm sure there's others out there that do it right. But, I'm usually not a huge fan of it. Then again, I do prefer to carry my weapons from map to map. I'm not an especially great Doom player, to be honest. I'm perfunctory at it. I can certainly get through the first Doom on ultraviolence at least. But, don't expect much more than that beyond that. Times like this, I always miss the super shotgun. Oh well. The not super shotgun is still an effective weapon. It basically becomes your basic workhorse for all low-level grunts until you get the chain gun. Even that's not bad in Doom 1 for taking out meatier enemies. Okay, now there's a secret here. I think you do it like this. There you go. Hey there, Snarf. I just got into a tangent talking about Tyson maps, and wondering if there are any that are actually well done instead of giving you the impression that the map maker in question is just slapping you in the face with their dick, so to speak. There is a fairly well done one at the beginning of Stage 3 of Episode 3 of Ancient Aliens, but I am very biased towards Skillsaw, so, you know, that is what that is. But yeah, Tyson maps. Valid or vicious? The great debate. Also, yeah, I know about the secret exit. I just want to poke in further here if I can. You know, even after all the crazy Doom levels made by some very talented modders, there's still something about John Romero's original creations that I still favor after all these years. At the least, I just really like the atmosphere of this level. Maybe it's the music, maybe it's the lighting, but, you know, it's just... It's just nostalgic, and not in a stupid member berries type of way. It's a good thing. Oh, hang on. Gotta check something quick. 1 second. Okay. So, the secret exit. There we go. This, of course, gets us to the military base, which is not the greatest secret level, but it's perfunctory for what it is. Although it doesn't really feel like there's any particular gimmick to the military base. Oh yeah, I love it too. It's one of my favorite tracks. Car horns, yeah. That's a fair assessment. This opening bullet fuck fest is kind of vicious. I mean, I'll be honest, throughout the entire game, shotgun zombies are actually secretly the worst thing that you have to deal with in the original Doom. Because they catch you unaware and they blow a huge chunk off your life in a single shot. That's bad luck, it is. I guess you could have been more aware also, but the widespread RNG of bullet rounds in this game versus the shotgun soldiers can be very unfavorable if you're not lucky. You know what? I'm going to have the classic, yeah, I should have had the classic HUD up. My bad. Z-Doom, I'm used to playing the reduced version. Wait a minute, I got a chainsaw. Let's use that. A trick to proper chainsaw disposal with the demons is to keep backing away ever so slightly, that you don't get too close and their bite range doesn't catch you. There's a bit of a method to it. I got lots of pistol rounds. But man, the Doom pistol totally blows, let's be honest. You don't want to use bullets until you get the chain gun, so... So Sarv, do you have any opinion on Tyson maps? I'm curious to know what you think of the practice. Oh boy, that's quite a bit of shotgunners. Eat chunks. Yeah, Doom doesn't have the melee combat to sustain it. So, usually, whenever modders are attempting it, it's just... It really feels like they're just trying to screw you over instead of give you an authentic challenge. I guess there's a debate to it, but usually I'm not the hugest fan of it. I remember that Tyson is how, oh, sorry. Thought I heard something. I know a Tyson map is how the final episode of Scythe 2 started out. And it is arguably the most brutal map in the game if you're not using any mods. Now, playing Scythe 2 on Gamota, that's a fun experience. And that makes me feel much less terrible about death. But, I gotta admit, unless I'm playing the original Doom, I have a few reservations about using the default Doom weapon set. Although that's just me, it's probably just me being a wuss. But, you know, some people prefer to play levels vanilla, and I completely respect that. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Mount Pain 27 and his video series, The Dean of Doom. Shit, that's Blue Keys down here. No, I'm stupid. And he much prefers to play in vanilla for any given megawatt, except for wads that inherently change the weapons. And even then, you know, wads like Valiant, which don't change your arsenal too much, but do give you a bit of a leg up on the pile. You know, that's acceptable, at least. But when it comes to playing the original Doom, I have to go vanilla, because anything else just feels a little bit overkill. And not just Russian overkill. Oh, shit. Being getting through the back. Anyone else? Anyone? Huh? Anyone want some of this? Huh? Huh? Nah, you don't. That's enough out of you. Okay, so... Of course, Doom's contribution to first-person shooters being the almighty auto map, as opposed to Wolfenstein 3D not having one of those. Very useful, to say the least. Yeah, Blake Stone is a much better game than it has any right to be. The fact that it has a map immensely useful. Uh-oh. Shit. Idiot, 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 idiot. Oh, I got stuck. That was stupid. That was very stupid, dude. Oh no, I got this one. Okay, okay. I thought that platform dropped. Oh no! No! Oh. Well, gotta do that fucking level all over again. Already, we're doing absolute fucking shit. Let's see if I can at least try and get through this bullshit a little faster. Yeah, this isn't the best map and stage in Episode 1. I would in fact say it's one of the worst. Maybe it was the secret map because John Romero wanted to hide his shame, so to speak. At least I forget if this was a Romero map, but... Yeah, in my humble opinion, Warren's is the best one of them. And even then, once you know the joke, it sort of loses its flavor. Oh yeah, Doom 2's Wolfenstein throwback maps are pretty fun. If nothing else. Oh no, I'm not getting sandwiched again. I don't deal with you insects. I'm just gonna fly on through. Well, damn if a chain gun wouldn't be useful this early on. Thankfully, demons seem to have a bit of trouble climbing stairs like the Ed 209. Oh boy howdy, are we having fun yet? Okay, let's just get the penis out of here. Wow, I do have rockets. I completely forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no Megasphere in Doom 1. So I'm not gonna lie, I could definitely use this armor. Although the way I got trapped last time, rockets aren't going to do me a huge pinch of good. But here... yeah, more useful. I mean, you don't have too terribly much reason to use rockets in the first episode of Doom. Okay, now let's try this without the part where we fucked... Oh, no. Maybe I should kill every single demon and specter, just to make sure I don't get trapped all again. Maybe I should do that. Probably more. No? No? Good. Fuck you. This works. I'm sorry, but I didn't expect that I already had to replay a fucking level. I am very disappointed at that. But here I go again, beating myself up for, very minor infractions. Let's just write that off as opening night jitters, huh? Anyone else? Okay. Very paranoid that I'm gonna get trapped again. You know what, I realize they definitely could have done well to give you a rad suit here. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Kind of a shit level, huh? Maybe the worst one of episode 1, I don't know why I did it. But, I guess it's all part of the full experience. If I'm selling myself short anywhere, then... Am I really playing the real Doom? I don't know, am I? I'm honestly not sure about that one. I'll keep that armor in mind for later. You're right over there, Snarf. You seem kind of quiet for now. Guess it's a little bit of a quiet night. People are probably busy doing other things on Sundays, so... I don't know. Doom does speak for itself, doesn't it? And yet there's so much I can say about it. Oh yeah, right, I did that. And now we got chain guns, so now things are gonna go just a little bit smoother with the cannon fodder. The chain gun is immensely useful and an underrated weapon, but I do know that people nowadays think it's a little bit weak for a rapid-fire weapon. And that if you are forced to use the chain gun against, like, I don't know, groups of cacodemons or whatever, yeah, that sucks, but... Even if it's not as beefy as Wolfenstein 3D's chain gun, its absolute utility versus soldiers really can't be beat. Against zombies and imps, as it were. Considering how obnoxious zombies are on higher difficulties, or really any difficulty, you'll want what you can get to take down hit scanners as soon as possible. Plus, unlike shells or plasma, you don't have to share bullets with any other weapon with the chain gun. I mean, of course there's the pistol, but you're not going to be using the fucking pistol once you get anything else, so... You know? I mean, you can, but I personally wouldn't. Alright, well after that setback in the military base, I'm now feeling back in the groove, so to speak. Although, damn, there are a lot more pinky demons than I remember in this difficulty. I won't waste all my bullets too soon. That counter does go pretty quickly if you're not watching it. Slice you down, buddy. There you go. There you go. There goes that. Ow. Quit fireballing me, you jerk. Better not forget about the blue armor. So not forget that before you get too far. Okay, I'm probably using the chain gun too much now. I mean chainsaw. Okay, that'll do. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going for that just yet. Oh. That elevator's a one-way street, so now I can't get that armor. Perfect. Just fantastic. All the times I play Doom and there's a lot of shit I don't remember about it. Oh well. I would say I'm probably not going to need it, but I already died once tonight, so... I can't say anything's ever a straight guarantee. Whew. A lot of enemies and ultraviolence here. Get away from me, you like refracting dingus. I always like this music. Creepy but oddly catchy. Oh geez, shotgunners are really piling up. Sorry. Just, doing a bit on the side here. Shortcut! Sorry, chatting on the side. Very unprofessional, I know. Oh, lad, that ain't no good. Alright, I seem to be just a little bit headstrong here. No, Mazin, there are plenty of demons to shoot around. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for stopping in. Oh god, I might not survive this. Damn it! Wow. 2 deaths already. This playthrough isn't going particularly well already. Hey there, Dyer. How's it going? I'm playing your favorite, the good old Rat in the Maze game. In before Where's the Cheese? Honestly, it's not getting lost that's my primary concern. It's getting dead. But, I guess that's my cross to bear, huh? Hey, come on. Die for me, would you? Ow. I guess there's not much point to taking it after all. No, I really wish. Yeah, because of course in... I can't throw the cheese. This isn't, like, Half-Life or something. Alas. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to come up here. Fortunately, these assholes are really bungling the elevator, and, that's rather inconvenient for me, if I do say so. I can use that. We just gotta play a game of patience here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get out the chain gun, because, I got dead here last time, and I don't intend to do it the second time. Sheesh! Damn it! Come on, get off me, fucker. Okay. I think the worst of that ambush is over. At least the damn Skippy very well better be. Patience is something of a requirement in Doom. I guess it's not mandatory, but it is appreciated. Ooh, blue armor up there. One moment. Zip! There we go. This should prevent our death for quite a bit more of a while. Hey, here's a rad suit. Allows you to walk on that goopy green stuff without taking an ouch. Although I might not really need it for this point, but it's nice to have. Although the green haze can be a little disconcerting for vision sometimes. I miss not having the super shotgun that Doom 2 gives you. Otherwise I could just tear through the pinkies lickety-split. There we go. Nothing to it but to do it. Totally too good. There's some jackets. Hang on. Shred you down. Okay, I think that's the worst of it. Oh yeah, this annoying fucking room. I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me. That's probably the better choice of action. I mean, it's a very interesting display of lighting, but, this room makes me a little nauseous. Yeah, my eyes are actually feeling a little, discombobulated. Well, it's not a strobe light, I guess. Give that light switch so you can turn the lights on and off. Not so you can throw light switch raves. Oh, there's a light amp. Well, that's okay, I got to the end, but, good idea, at least. Whew. Of course, I'm always up for doing things the hard way just because I'm extremely shitty at finding secrets. And yeah, the light amp is like nothing in like every custom fan-made map there is. People would rather use the lighting to screw you over than give you any sort of concession. Hey, sorry, this is probably a stupid question and I might know the answer, but what is the number one thing, what is your number one peeve with Doom mapping nowadays? I may know the answer, but I just wanted to give a check from you. Mazin, thank you for absolving my bad secret finding. Even outside of Doom, I'm just awful at it. I need guides for that shit, man. Oh man, real fuckfest this becomes all of a sudden. And I'm in a corner. Great. Just great. It's a very nice corner, one that I think I can find my way out of. But nonetheless, I should probably get out of here. Then again, I don't want to get ripped apart by shotguns, so you know, there's that to consider. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh, shit. So we got the red key. Whenever you have a key, when in doubt, pull up the map in order to find out where the next door is. Because, 999 times out of 1,000, you want to go towards where the door was. Oh, no, it just holds on that note for a really long time. Oh boy. I just have to plunge into the unknown? Yeah, I do. Here we go! Hey! A soul sphere! Don't mind if I do. Kinda wish I'd gotten a rad suit in advance though. Hey! More blue armor. Well, we'll just keep that. Hey! Here's the light amp. And the infamous blur sphere, which is accused for doing more harm than good. Granted, the blur sphere definitely helps against, whatchamacallits, hit scanners, but, you know, against projectile users, it might be more of a detriment. Oh, I need the yellow key first. Well, isn't that dumb? Before that, I need the blue key. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Snarvu, I actually asked you a question. What is your number one peeve in Doom mapping? Just in general. Anything to do with Doom maps, whether it's from the originals or from everything else that comes after the originals. Ah, this will help. I might know what your answer is, but I'm just curious. Oh, there's another rat suit. Fuck, I really could use that. Probably more so modern mapping, yeah. Oh wait, I have the blue key. God, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, no, there's still a lot of... oh, being too good is your problem? Well, that's a weird problem. Can you identify something that's just simply something you legitimately don't like? Well, no, I mean, I guess if that's your answer then. I shouldn't really front on it. This is probably the maziest looking level yet, but it's not that bad. Yeah, there are definitely some later maps that are very much intended to make you feel lost. Ooh! The also rarely used computer map. Yeah, the very infamous 32X Doom that Rebecca Heinemann was very unfairly tasked to port, and is one of the most infamous development stories of, well, anything that I can think of. I do love, though, that modders actually made a competent version of... Oh, no. Burger Becky worked on the 3DO port. Fuck. Well, I'm stupid. Also, Snarbu, when it came to disliking... When it came to your least favorite things in maps, I thought you were going to say slaughter maps, actually. Or as I always say, slaughter map, oh, slaughter, 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 slaughter map, pop, da-dum-dum-dum. Come, my baby, slaughter map, tell you why, because you know you're gonna fucking die. Revenant rockets making us balls, I just can't handle it at all, because they're slaughter maps, oh, slaughter, slaughter. Yeah, no, that's a good point, that's a good point. Sort of feeling locked into playing how the devs want you to play instead of being granted access to play how you want to play is always very frustrating to deal with. Oops, that doesn't work. There's a thing out on the ledge there. Interesting. Oh, and that opens that door back here. Okay. Okay, Daggers, I see what you're getting at. My head itches. But yeah, except for the military base being kinda cringy, and of course it probably seeming too easy. Unless you go for ultra-violence. I basically have zero complaints with knee-deep in the dead. It is still the quintessential Doom port for all time. It is still the quintessential Doom experience for all times, and there's definitely a reason for that. Look at that, this is a real fuckfest here. Yeah, so many pinky demons. That's enough. Okay, we all dead? We all good? And yeah, I should play that hack more. It's really cool that somebody did that. Amazing what modders can accomplish nowadays. So yeah, central processing, probably my favorite area. Mazy enough to feel involved, but actiony enough to feel focused. Now, the computer station would certainly cast a mood, if I do say so. Ow. Oops, sorry, that's my cell phone. Oop. What's coming from the right? No? No? Okay. Alrighty then. Nope. Keys everywhere. It's annoying, but it's a fact of doom, so... eh. By the way, this is completely irrelevant to anything to do with the Doom, but I saw a fantastic essay by a channel called Under the Mayo extolling the virtues of their favorite film of all time, RoboCop, which just so happens to be my favorite film of all time. They make the thesis, however, that it's not an action movie, but a fantastic drama. And honestly, I can kind of see that. RoboCop isn't really set to any one given medium. It is many things at once. It has something for everyone. It's got a message to it. It's full of layers beyond what one might think about a relatively dumbass action movie at first. It just works on so many levels. So yeah, Under the Mayo, RoboCop is a drama. Definitely look that video up. It's almost an hour, but I think it's very much worth it. Of course, you know, me being a huge RoboCop fan as I am super biased. But, can you fly, Bobby? Yeah, Mayo made the point that Clarence Boddicker is one of the greatest villains ever, and the very twisted camaraderie of his team is as amusing as it is horrifying to watch. Like, Kurtwood just had so much fun with the role. I don't know who could have done it any better. It's just, oh god, it's so good. Can't emphasize how good it is. Like, everyone was perfectly cast in that film. There's no one that I'd trade out for anyone else. If there's any one flaw that I can ascribe to the film, bitches leave. Yeah, he said that was the most hilarious line in the film. It's... oh god, it's so good. Yeah, if there's any one criticism I want to say, it's that I feel like Leon Nash could have gotten a little more to do. But that's just because Ray Wise is my personal favorite actor out of everyone on Twin Peaks. Leland Palmer is an amazing character, to say the least. But that's like the only fault I'd ascribe, if there is any. Otherwise, you know, RoboCop is just about perfect, and I recommend that if nobody here has seen it, you probably should, but I know who I'm talking to, and everyone probably has seen RoboCop by now, so I'm just kind of preaching to the choir here. Alright, there's someone up there. Rained down upon if it could be helped. Hey, a rocket launcher. Nice. Trek connections, you say? Talk about those Trek connections, Dyer. I'd be interested to know. All I can say is that it has 3 Twin Peaks actors in it, one of which was the aforementioned Ray Wise, also Miguel Ferrer and Daniel O'Herlihy, which just amuses me very much. I mean, RoboCop and Twin Peaks actually operate on not too dissimilar energies, so, kind of like to think there's something of a, well, maybe not a shared universe necessarily, but one may have influenced, that RoboCop may have influenced David Lynch for all I know. RoboCop at least seems like the type of film that David Lynch would love. Paul Verhoeven seems like the type of guy that he would dig. Or at least the man's works, maybe not so much himself. mostly the fact that it shares 3 actors, and, fuck, is that pretty much it? No, I can say it. Well, besides the fact that it shares 3 actors, I just think that RoboCop has the same sort of gonzo energy that a lynch work would have. But I'm probably talking out of my ass, and I don't really know what I'm saying. Mazen's much more of a film scholar than I am, so I'm probably giving this a very surface-level analysis. And yes, right, Miguel Ferrer was in Star Trek 3. I forgot that he was. Of course, Peter Weller was also in a Star Trek film. Unfortunately, it was Star Trek Into Darkness that he was in, and if you ask me, a totally wasted talent. To his credit, he probably was the most dedicated actor in that pile of shit, playing a very believably slimy commander, and, Oh, but don't forget! Yeah, right, Ronnie Cox! Dick Jones was Captain Jellicoe, of course. Mr. Get-It-Done himself, the dastard. Oh, and Peter Weller was also a villain in Star Trek Enterprise, in what should have been the series finale. Unfortunately, we had to suffer These Are the Voyages before Enterprise could be put out of its misery, so that's too bad. It really is. What a piece of shit final level. Yeah, Verhoeven's definitely about the ugliness of humanity itself. When a cyborg is more human than anyone else in the entire film, I think he was trying to say something with that. Alright. Trying to think, who else was in RoboCop and Star Trek? I'm sure there were others. But yeah, that's the somewhat disappointing final level of the first episode of Doom, wrapped up in nearly an hour. Oh right, Kurtwood Smith was on several incarnations of Trek. I best remember him as the villain of Voyager's Year of Hell 2-parter arc. Someone needs to make it out of E1M8 where the outer courtyard is filled with cyber demons. I'm sure someone's probably pulled some stupid bullshit like that at some point. Sounds like just the type of right troll move to make in that sense. Well, it's sort of like the gig that Warren's pulls, although that sounds even meaner, the idea you're intending there. Anyway, that took roughly an hour. I took a couple deaths. That could probably have been shorter, but that's not bad. I guess I'll spend an hour on the shores of hell, and then I will, call it a night. And then, tomorrow, I guess I'll get to Inferno and Thy Flesh Consumed. I will probably save Scum through a fair deal of Thy Flesh Consumed. Because I don't think I have the patience to deal with this absolute fucking bullshit. You know? You know what I mean? Right. Kurt was this Federation president in the Undiscovered Country. He's been around quite a bit. I know he's probably mostly known as Red Foreman outside of being Boddicker, but he's a very multifaceted actor. He just has that growl about him that lends himself very well to villainous roles. I know you can get a plasma rifle early on, I just need to remember exactly how to do it. Here? Get that blue key. Now, where was it? I genuinely do like most of Shores of Hell. Some people say that it's... Oh, it's at where I do get the blue key, okay. Right, oh. No, not here. I mean, one of these pillars, do I have to hit it? No, that's not it. Fuck. I'll come back later. Yeah, I need to get a Switch of some sort. Nintendo Switch. Hey, maybe this was it. Ah! That sounds like a LARF. Here we are. Of course, you go here to find your first Cacodemon. Thankfully, he can't really take advantage of flight for his, oh god! As walled in as he is. Certainly pays to use the plasma rifle as soon as you get it, but, I got a plasma rifle. Whoopee! Hopefully it was worth it. The infamous Caco bite. Ugh. Fucking Italian floating bastards. Oh, a secret red key. I forget what to do with this. But yeah, I also recommend, if for some reason you haven't seen Total Recall, that is a much better sequel, spiritual sequel to RoboCop than the actual RoboCop 2 was. And it is also, for the record, my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger film. Yes, even above the Terminators. And I love the first two Terminators, don't get me wrong. Total Recall is just something... What's the word? Transcendent? Is that too highfalutin? I don't know, but it's as fun a film as it is a baffling one. Yes, Dyer, I am in fact knee-deep in the dead. The twist at the end of the first episode is that you actually die. But then, in the second episode, you mysteriously find yourself transported into the Deimos base, which went missing from space. The twist there being that Deimos is actually in hell, and so are you. So you literally cross into hell, and you're too pissed off to die, so you're taking on these demon bastards. And then we have Containment Area. This level has some mixed opinions rolling about it. Mostly because of the gigantic crate maze. Most of it is optional, but there are some goodies if you're willing to poke into it. Although, boy howdy, am I low on shotgun shells. Yeah, I don't want to waste that too much. Oh, a Berserk pack. Well then. The message seems clear to me. Splat! Splat! Die! Eat it! Fuck you. Oh yes. Now this is true galactic dancing. Ah. Come on, where are you bastards? I feel like Tysoning it up. This might be a statement of overconfidence, but really when all you have to deal with is imps, as long as you're on your toes enough, then you can deal with anything that comes your way. I do like the music here, though. Split. The way of the fists. Speaking of which, I'm about 3/5 of... Oh, by the way, Dyer, I finished Season 1 of WKRP in Cincinnati. Less bashing the pig mascot with... What was it, light fixtures or something? He was bashing him with some sort of tubes. That was a sight to behold. That was pretty excellent, if I do say so myself. I read that Hugh Wilson kind of made that episode to see how much ridiculousness he could get away with, because he was, I think, being told to make the show a lot wackier, so that was kind of his idea on that, and hoping that the network censors would back off on making the show wackier. And from what I understand, they did, but that didn't make a fish story any less hilarious for the effort. Yep, it's a good one. It is indeed a good one. Huh, maybe this is meant to be a Tyson map. What? 5 Berserk punches to take that one demon. Bull plop. I don't like falling into those tubes. I don't really think the stuff is worth it to get down there. Then again, maybe I can get something good. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Oh yeah, right, there's a secret. Ah, I can use those shotgun shells. Nice health bonus, too. So yeah, I got through Season 1 of WKRP in Cincinnati. Excellent, excellent show, and I look forward to the other 3 seasons. However, I did decide to also get back on the rest of my Marvel viewing and get around to Season 2 of the infamous Iron Fist. And I admit, it's definitely a fair leap above Season 1, if you can believe it. I mean, they made Danny Venus getting the head and Johnny absolutely baffling the cop was great. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, also, that cop is the cop in that episode was none other than Jerry Hardin, aka Mark Twain in Time's Arrow. I figured that you'd take note of that and would be disappointed if I didn't, so I did make sure to keep a mental check on that. And then I love how he asked for a drink at the end. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Oh, I hate this part. Yes, indeed. Chainsaw is probably going to be useful for later. Not so much in this stage when I have a Berserk Fist, but... Uh-oh! Oh god, the first appearance of Lost Souls. And they really do throw a lot of them at you. Oh! Wow, my Tyson strategy is working out way too well. Wait, what film was Jerry Hardin in? Last Tango in Paris? When I think of infamous film, that one comes to the top of my mind right away for some reason. I'm probably way off, though. Ah, here we go. And just follow the red key door and we should be out of here. I kind of don't want to go that way. Ah, damn it. Sorry. Forgot to mute my thing. There we go. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. Containment Area is really fun as a Tyson map, I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun punching my way through that level. And of course, this is the stage that plays the map music to, admittedly, somewhat mixed results. This level's a bit of a mess. I mean, I don't hate it, but it is a bit of a mess. Oops. Didn't mean to get the radiation suit that early. Anyone out there currently? It's been a bit of a quiet night. No worries. I didn't expect it to exactly be a bustling one. People have other things to do on weekends, after all. Oh! Snarp's here. Gotcha. Well, I hope I've been doing a decent job so far, at least. I'm gonna save that Berserk pack for later. this. So, Linda Evans, Merlin Olsen, John Saxon, and Martin Balsam. John Saxon and Martin Balsam. Well, John Saxon's certainly been in his... Oh! Mitchell! It's Mitchell, isn't it? Obviously, you left out Joe Don Baker. That would have been too big a dead giveaway. But, yeah, it's gotta be Mitchell, isn't it? My. Did I tell you I'm Italian? Let me recite that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Mitchell. Ironically, the first Mystery Science Theater episode I ever remember seeing. Which is weird because it was also Joel's last episode, so, you know, that made it, maybe not the best starting point in the overall panoply of things, but it is considered one of the absolute most memorable episodes in the entire series run. Their jokes were on point, the film itself was oddly entertaining, but overall very ridiculous and stupid. It was basically trying to be a second-rate Bullet, if I'm not mistaken. That might not be the fairest assessment, but I kind of remember that's kind of what they were going for. Okay, I might be way off. Oh, wow, that's a waste of a med kit. Shit. Maybe I should have gotten that Berserk pack after all. Oh well. Ah! That's my rifle. My apartment. But yes, I will get to more WKRP, but I've decided to resume my Marvel series watching. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to go back and get it. I feel like I've blown too many shotgun shells already. This makes driving Miss Daisy look like a bullet. So many great comics in that episode. But yeah, I resumed my Marvel Netflix watching, and I got around to Iron Fist Season 2 now. As anyone who's even slightly familiar with that run of shows is probably aware of, Iron Fist Season 1 is the absolute nadir of everything to do with Marvel Netflix. I can't say the absolute nadir of everything Marvel because Inhumans tried to be a thing and it really ate dick. But it was nadir-y enough to say the least. Tyson. Like I said, this level's a bit of a mess. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't try and punch the pack again. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is getting to be a little tense, isn't it? Fuck it. So, yeah, I got him to Season 2 of Iron Fist because I guess I kind of had to, and I was certainly dreading it, but 3/5 of the way in, I gotta say, it's definitely not bad. It's at least a huge improvement over the first season, which wasn't hard to do, I'm sure, but now they actually did make a legitimate correction of things. I mean, for one thing, they made Danny actually likable. He tones down his hipster mysticism, and they majorly toned down him growling, "I am the Iron Fist," every chance that he gets. I'm more Drederick Tatening it. You know what? I'll accept that. That's definitely a fair, valid interpretation. The computer map should make this one pretty easy. This level can be a little bit of a pain to navigate, but the map, I trust in the map at least. Yeah, so they made Danny more likable, they brought a lot more focus to Colleen, and Jessica Henwick is arguably a better stunt woman than Finn Jones. The presence of Misty Knight definitely brings things up. There's more focus on Danny's brother/rival Davos. It actually shows Kunlun this time, gives more context to everything around. And, most delightfully, there have been absolutely no fucking boardroom scenes. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. At least this isn't too far into the level. So yeah, no fucking boardroom politics. In fact, they cut Rand Enterprises out of the show entirely, which was definitely the right move, because that was one of the biggest middle fingers. And the action shot better as well, to say the least. Although, you know, that wasn't too much of a thing to fuck up in the later sense. How did I open this again? Oh, right. I mean, it's still not perfect. I would say that the taint of the first season is maybe a little bit too inherently ingrained into Iron Fist, and just sort of making it hard to forget just how much of a colossal boner they pulled with the first season. But the second season does its best to make lemonade out of the whole mess, and I definitely laud that. It doesn't do a poor job of it. Although I am much more anticipating Daredevil Season 3, which I hear is fucking excellent. And probably the closest that the Marvel Netflix series gets to, replicating Season 1 of Daredevil. But, yeah. Part of me wishes I would have kept up with the Marvel Netflix series, instead of just abandoning it after Iron Fist Season 1, but I don't think I could be blamed for doing that. I was in no mood to tolerate any more bullshit from Danny Rand and his Rand-tastic voyage. I am a lot more suffering for ammo than I thought I would be here. To the point that I gotta use another Berserk pack to set things straight. Of course, there's this... Wait, hang on. Oh, man. Why did I have to do that again? Oh, well. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's a giant crusher there. As indicated by all the squished blood inside. There we go. There's a secret here. How the hell do I have to just do that? Oh, okay. Well, I already have a chain gun, but I will take it. How's everyone doing tonight? I feel like the chat's been a little slow, but I'm probably... I'm probably paying too much attention to that. Oh, shit, right. Don't punch out Kakadians, you fucking idiots. Doom is a game that really does speak for itself, as Snarp said, so there isn't really much I can add to it. All I can say is that I really wish I had the rocket launcher here. Because now I'm going to try and punch the Baron out. This is probably a really shitty idea, and I should be condemned for it. Ha ha! Got him! I only took one hit from it, too. Okay, I know that's a crusher, so... There we go. Wait, somehow I got a backpack somewhere. I don't remember where I got the backpack. Huh? Hey, Dyer, what'd she give you? I know she gave you something very good, but... my mind is pooping out right now. Damn it, I know you said this. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, here's a thing over here. And there's a thing over there. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Now I gotta punch. Hey, Snarbu, you know something that the first Doom does? Ah, right. The cables for your Genesis and SNES. Right. I remember that now. That's really cool. But yeah, Snarbu, how about that legitimate lost soul usage? Okay, good. I thought I got myself legitimately stuck. Uh-oh. No tomato fisting. Jesus. I could really use some armor. Uh-oh. Fuck. Die already! Jesus! You're correct. There was no meatball to spit them out. Also, I kinda hate this latter part of the Deimos Labs. It's probably the most... Are you kidding me? Where are all these fuckers coming from? This is looking really bad. Okay, this is probably my least favorite level of Shores of Hell. I just remember it being really fucking annoying to navigate, despite the fact that you get a fucking mega map right at the beginning of the god fucking thing. I'm getting a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was very unfairly trapped back there, so, yeah, I'm not taking that with pride. I'm taking that with great fury and righteous anger. If I die again, I'll consider dropping save states. I know that's kind of the backwards way of processing it, but... I got too much pride for this shit. Gotta wait to do that. Okay, I'll consider doing that. Possibly. And now I'm low on shotgun shells. Again. I really don't remember ammo problems being such a pain in the dick this early on. I mean, what is this? Fucking... thy flesh consumed? Thank you for that assurance, Dyer. I'm, probably just... Oh. Okay, well, I got you, bud. Fuck you, too. Don't fist the meatballs. Don't want to waste any plasma here right away either. No, Doc, you're really instilling me with a lot of confidence here. Where was that backpack? Oh, not there. Okay, it is later into the level. Oh, here it is, right. Meatball pasta! Okay, it's just one meatball, really, but still. Oh yeah, right. I did this last time. I will indeed take care of my pop. Oh wait, you mean... That's how it sounds on the NES. Man, what an infamously crappy adaptation that was. They can play guitar, he's ringing the bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Do, 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 do. Johnny be good. You know what? This might be a little wasteful, but I'm going to take this shit now. Just because I got royally rooked last time in what I call the Twisted Gnarled Tree segment of Fuck Youism. Seriously, this part bites ass and has too many cacodemons in it. Paperboy, but without the fun. That is a remarkably good description of Back to the Future on the NES. I mean... yeah, ooh, blue armor. Hello. I mean, Beam Software was one of the shittiest companies on the NES for the longest time. But for some reason, they started to turn themselves around, and they made a half-decent Star Wars game. And then they made Nightshade as well. I never played that Star Wars NES game so much, but I saw a video on what's currently my favorite channel on YouTube, You Can Beat Video Games. Very good channel, if I do say so, and its premise pretty much tells you exactly what it's about. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Taking the exact same... that was that I took last time. I better be careful about that. But of course, then Nightshade was somehow an even better effort out of them, and then they made Shadowrun on the SNES, and that is a really rad game. Okay, here come the meatballs. There's 3 of them and a Baron. Oh man, this... I hate this circle of shit here. It really is a circle of shit. Look, it's a perfect circle, even. It's Maynard James Keenan. But I kinda don't want to use my plasma if I can help it, so... Oh yeah, I should get the Baron to infight with the Cacos. Or Barons, there might actually be 2, I honestly can't tell. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that tool wasn't used for Doom, after all. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's just an imp. This is for last time, douchebag. Oh, there are 2 Barons. Excellent. Yeah, Namco's Star Wars game is a completely bonkers trip. If anyone's not familiar with that one, that's the, one with the infamous Scorpion Vader. fun times in that. Yep, Snarbu knows. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, good. I'm not dead yet. Let's keep it that way. I thought I was gonna get squished there. Right. The exit path to this is semi-hidden, which is very annoying. Ah, hello! And we'll just take that soul sphere before we get out. Fantastic! That went much better than last time. Then again, you can't really do any worse than being dead, so... And then there's this crunchy fucker of a level. Command Center is just really confusing and sloppy, and, you can get to the secret exit long before you can get to the normal exit. It's probably for the best, because, this level's just... No, Snarb, I didn't skip Fortress of Mystery. The secret exit's in this level. So... yeah, I don't dislike Shores of Hell, but it is a clear step back from knee-deep in the dead. And, this level here is probably one of the most prominent exhibits I can give. Now, I don't like to make fun of Sandy Peterson's mapping style, because everyone in the Doom community does that, and I feel it's very unoriginal by now. But this level is a Peterson-ass map. Yes, secret laxative indeed. This level is a very Peterson-ass map, and not in a good way. Like, it just feels like an arbitrary hodgepodge of ideas just kind of slammed together for no good reason or cohesion. In fact, the secret exit is right over here, and I can just very quickly end the level if I want to. Snarb, you want me to explore the command center more, or should I just end it ASAP? Because really, I just go for the secret exit and just bail out of this. It's ironic, though, because if you take the secret exit, you go from this shitty level to another level that's shitty for different reasons. I don't know. Alright, fine. I'll try and reach the legitimate exit of this stage before I bail for the secret one. But, fair warning, I don't really remember how to navigate this one so hot, so, might have to engage in some bubble fucking. Oh well, oh god, legitimate lost souls. It's funny because I think that the Shores of Hell contains Doom's low point, as well as it does its high point. Ooh, this looks like a job for the chamber. Can't believe how low I've been on shotgun shells all this time. What were the other ones? Fakes. Tyra, I have to admit, I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. My brain is... kind of tripping out right now. This level just... God, it's such a hodgepodge of everything. There's no reason to have this screaming flesh room, but here it is! Oh, lovely decorations all. Man, so much more barren happy than I remember it being. And I don't even have a Berserk pack anymore. Oh, I said legitimate Lost Souls. Yeah, Snarbu, yeah, that's an in-joke. Legitimate Lost Soul usage as opposed to artificial Pain Elemental Lost Souls, so to speak. Oh, this is going to take a lot of shotgunning to wrap up, I'm sure. Unless you guys would care to infight. Pretty please. No. Alright, fine. Suck in your own bullshit. See if I care. How's your day going, everyone? This sure is the pits, isn't it? Phew. Well, I think that's enough of Mr. Fuckface here. Ah, there's the exit. Alright, so we've reached the ostensible exit, but I'm going to waddle all the way back to the secret exit now. Feels like one of these should be a fake wall somewhere. You can still hear the growling of some... Oh, man. I mean, Pinky Demons are so much more obnoxious than the original Doom. Oh yeah, they are indeed very Joe Piscopode. In that they're not fun to deal with. Womp, womp, womp. Let's see if I can make my way back to that part. And hopefully I don't get lost on the way back. 138 is a surprisingly high monster count for this game. I mean, for the original Doom, anyway. Oh, God! Okay, yeah, there's so much of this level that you don't have to discover, but it exists just to baffle and annoy you, and, oh God, it's another Baron of Hell. Nope, fuck that, man. Fuck that. I am Gonski. I am out of here. I'm a dot. Hear me? Boo. Gone. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, yeah. This part. Oh, God. What a fuckfest. Jesus Christ. That is not great design. But hey, you want to speak of not great design? Let's talk about the Fortress of Mystery. The most lamely designed nothing level in the entirety of Doom. So, several barons, lots of cacos, watch them infight, and that's the level. Just gotta avoid these motherfuckers. While they spark a war amongst each other. Joe Picture Pone. That's a good name! That's a good name for the most cursed picture in the entirety of existence. Really? I'm getting hit by this shit? Are we having fun yet? Are you not entertained? You get a computer map and you really don't fucking need it in this level. The only good news about this stage is that I can finally get a legitimate fucking rocket launcher. Otherwise, this is the very epitome of a bust. Alright, I've had enough of this infighting bullshit. Just die already. Well, that's all. Just gotta exit the level now. Dyer, there is absolutely no cheese in this absolute lame-ass absolute level here. And for some reason, we gotta go get the blue. For this, like, this isn't even, like, this is just such a brain fart of a stage. It's actually kinda hilarious, but... Luckily, we bounced right into the episode's best level right after its worst level. And this might even be the best level in the entirety of the original Doom, Halls of the Damned. I don't know if it's because of the music or the lighting or what, but this stage actually manages to be pretty creepy. Oh, and yeah, you're gonna have to do some Tysoning. Or, Tatuming, as the case may warrant. I also remember that it pulls a nasty trick near the end of the level, but I can never remember exactly where that trick is, and I always die to it at least once. Hopefully we can avoid that this time. But no guarantees. I did play Super Punch-Out last time I streamed, so I should be kind of used to this by now. Right, you gotta find all 3 keys to get out of here. Kind of like Fortress of Mystery, but, you know, not shit. But yeah, this part is legitimately kind of tense. Sound is definitely helpful here. Oh god, it's a caco. Red key is in here somewhere. Oh Jesus, it's another Baron. We have a rocket launcher now, so just gonna expedite his fatality there. I'd like to save that armor for later, if I remember it. Damn it, we didn't come out with the red. Ah, here it is. At least I think it's somewhere in here. Legitimate Spectre usage here. Oh, hey, thank you. One sec. Okay. I'm low on commentary because this level's actually pretty tense, and it's making me feel like I gotta be on my best here. Here's the red key. Good. Well, if I'm not mistaken, this unleashes a fair torrent of lost souls at some point. Damn it. Okay, maybe that's not it. Alrighty, Dyer. Sounds good. I know you're not the biggest fan of Doom, but I hope you at least got some enjoyment out of it tonight. But if it hasn't been to your suit, then I warn you, Monday's stream is just going to be more Doom because I intend to take on the latter two levels, so... Oh, hey, Expert! Welcome! I am playing good old Doom, as you can see. Although, I was thinking of closing my stream soon after I beat, oh, Jesus. Yes, you are correct. It is the Shores of Hell E2M6. Probably the best level as well, aside from a very notably nasty trick it pulls. Thank you very much, girl. I appreciate it. But yeah, you take care, Dyer. Have a good night, man. Hope you're doing alright. Hey, that's as good a reason to pop in as any. It's been a relatively quiet Sunday, but that's okay. Not every day is going to be bustling and hustling, so... What? Where the fuck? Damn it. Okay, now, this is around the point where the game pulls its dirty trick. I'm just trying to remember exactly where it was. Right. That yellow key door is bogus. Right, I remember. What? God damn it. Fucking lost souls. I'm more used out of the plasma rifle than I expected to, I'll be honest. No worries. No worries, Snarbus. I'm just anticipating the dirty trick, and I remember it's that one lost soul door is completely fake. Okay. Fuck me with a razor. Damn it! Honestly, I'm amazed I escaped that. Really, I shouldn't have. Where's the actual fucking exit? I gotta get out of here, man. I just gotta pop out. I had my eye on the game's obvious dirty trick that I forgot about its secret dirty trick. This happens every fucking time I play this level, too. I shouldn't be frustrated, though, really. Oh yeah, Snarbu, Halls of the Damned is definitely the best map of this episode. And maybe the best map of the entire Ultimate Doom. I think it manages to be legitimately creepy in good ways. Oh good, some health to bounce back. Very good indeed. And there's the exit. Woo, lad! Perfect Hatred! You know, X, I think that map's overhated. It's actually quite a nice punch in the face, that early on. It's mean, but it is definitely one of the most thrilling maps from the original Doom, to say the least. Oh hey, the rare and coveted Invincibility Sphere. Don't mind if I do. I don't have much to say about spawning vats. It's, kind of an intermediary level before the true chaos. Well, I guess I can't really say true chaos. The cyber name is kind of easy nowadays. But, it sure does exist. Yeah, those weird evil light floors. That's such a bizarre allocation of damage, to say the least. It's like so non-obvious that anyone who doesn't know about them will probably wonder why the fuck they're losing health randomly in certain stages in Area 2. At least I think Containment Area, Episode 2 I should say. I think Containment Area had some of those, but... yeah, this level is most definitely a hodgepodge, if you think that would be the appropriate word to use for it. And also, coming off of the rather rad and cohesive Halls of the Damned, now this stage just comes up as being a little... bizarre. I'm sure hearing some teleporters. That sound is making me nervous. Knock it off. Okay, so... so telefrag me. Okay, I need the red key for that. Yeah, episode 2, it's a little bit of a deception. That first stage music that sounds like AC/DC, it kind of lies to you, and like the rest of the music is just very slow and moody. It's kind of a bizarre tonal whiplash. And yes, I will gladly take more cells if you have them to spare. Sorry, bro, I can't say I agree with that minority, but, maybe it's because I played too many megawatts that just used the default Doom 2. The default music, like Fortnite's default dance. Oh god, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, great. The balcony is closed. Oh god. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Too many of you. Pinky Demons just feel so much more threatening in the first level. Yeah, you're right about that, Snar, but I barely played any Ultimate Doom, WADs, to be honest. Everybody loves Into Sandy City. I just wish it didn't play on such a crappy stage. Sorry, Snar, but I gotta put my foot down on this. I just don't like the pit. I really, really don't. The music's great, but that's the only thing I like about it. Sorry! Best stage? Honestly, it's what makes me want to stop playing Doom 2 on Ultra Violence when I get to it. Come on, infight some more, you stupid bastards. Oh, forget it. Doom 2 has some pretty wretched maps in it, which I'll definitely be glad to demonstrate someday. But today is not that day. It's getting near 11:30. I'm going to be running a little bit of overtime, but barrels of fun. What? That level I do kind of like. It's kind of stupid, but in a fun way. It's gimmicky as all fuck. Excuse me. Wait, I thought you said you liked the secret stage theme, though. The one that goes like... I mean, I guess you can like it and feel it's overused, but... I'm confused. And now I'm slightly lost. Well, no, the secret stage in the Fortress of Mystery did not use it. It uses the one that sounds like Pantera's Mouth for War. Nope. I mean, I could go back to Fortress... I mean, we could play Fortress of Mystery again if you really want to go back and see. X, you're completely right. That is exactly what that is. And, I kind of love that's what it is. No shame whatsoever. I guess Into Sandy City is at the better for, only being played once. And where the fuck do I go in this stupid level? I thought I would have gotten another key by now. I'm kinda lost. Great. Just fucking peachy. Oh, wait, there's another... No, that's a teleporter. Damn it! Well, looks like it's time for some good old bumblefucking. Bumblefucking, bumblefucking. Gotta get out of the stage somehow. Bumblefucking, bumblefucking. But I really don't know how. I rhymed how with how. That's excellent. Shh. And I was hoping to be at the Tower of Babel by now. If anyone can tell me where I should go, then definitely write in. Because I do not remember this level for fuck. Tower of Babel. Yep, pretty much. I mean, I got the blue key, but that... I couldn't find another key from there. God, this stage is such a cosmic clusterfuck. Oh yeah, there's an invincibility sphere I didn't use. Man, am I gonna have to look this up just so I can end the goddamn stream? That would be a real bitch move. I don't want to do that. But, if Zaire was still here, he'd mock me about where's the cheese, so... I'm slightly glad he isn't at the moment. God damn, what is with this fucking level? Oh! Good! Fresh meat! Okay, good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Ah, hopefully the computer area map can help me navigate. If there's anywhere that it can tell me where I somehow haven't managed to reach. Well, that reminds me, when I get really lost and frustrated, I tend to use a certain word starting with K to describe my situation. Saru probably knows what that word is, but I'm not sure if I should say it on stream. But this shit is getting bull-dicky, so... Oh, there's a little alcove down here that I completely missed. Great, fantastic. Way to make it obvious, fellas. Okay, let's just end this stupid level. There aren't even anything that really looks like bats in this stage. So I'm gonna go here, and then mercifully let's get over here. Just gonna stun lock this bastard. Oh, we gotta go here, I guess. Wow. A mandatory secret to end the level. Isn't that no, wait. No, that's not it at all. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that did. Frankly, I don't fucking care. What a mess that stage is. Woof. 12 minutes and 37 seconds. That's pathetic. Anyway... Here comes the Tower of Babel with the infamous song, Nobody Told Me About Id. Those very terrifying looking barren corpses. And here he comes! Now you're meant to pelt the cyber demon with rockets, but that's not how you should really do it. You got pelting with plasma instead. And yeah, this is probably my favorite music as well. It's a really good, oh shit, something's coming sort of music. So I'm shooting the cyber demon until it dies. What a concept. And he's dead. That's kind of unceremonious, but that's how we did it in '93, so... Well, a little longer than I intended to, but it's been 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it for the night. Pretty quiet day, but they can't all be zingers. I had fun with this, at least, though. I still have fun with classic Doom, even if it seems kinda quaint by modern standards. But thank you, X, thank you, Snarbu, thank you, Mazin, and thank you, Dyer. Hey, thanks for viewing, I appreciate it. Y'all take care, have a good night, and I'll be on here tomorrow to take on Inferno and Thy Flesh Consumed. Even though I'm sure Thy Flesh Consumed is going to suck, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so... But yeah, take care, everybody.